Welcome to day 15 of my 31-day challenge where I am trying a new product, style, or method on my Sisterlocks. I've been growing my Sisterlocks for almost 12 years now, but I don't do much with my locks. I usually wear them down like this and I stick to my routines. But for the month of December, I'm trying something new every single day and I'm sharing it with you. So subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to watch the series. Today I'm going to be cornrowing my hair, or as my Jamaican people say, cane-rowing my hair. I haven't cornrowed my own hair in at least 6 or 7 years, so I'm really excited to do that today. This week I have a few holiday / festive events going on, so I just want to have bigger, wavier hair, so it's just going to be a really quick braid up. And while I do that, I want to talk about some of the top reasons I love having locks. So usually I do like a braid out or a twist out if I want some big wavy hair, but to be honest, I'm too tired for that. So I'm just gonna use my trusty spray bottle here. I'm not using any other products. And I'm just gonna maybe do like 6 braids. That's it. There are so many things I love about having locks, but the top thing I would say is summed up in one word: freedom. I am obsessed with freedom. You know, when I went to therapy, one of the things that I learned along the way is that freedom is actually one of my core values. So I don't work a conventional 9-to-5 job because it is just way too suffocating for me. As a obsessive traveler, I am obsessed with freedom of movement, of being able to move between places. And I realize there's a privilege there with the passport and all that, but those are things that really matter to me, having autonomy over my life and being able to make choices. And so I think locks just fits right into that for me, because locks for me is the ultimate in hair freedom. I'm able to jump into a pool, jump into a waterfall, run in the rain, walk in the rain, and not have to worry about what's gonna happen to my hair or what I'm gonna have to do afterwards to repair my hair. And I don't have to worry about ruining my relaxer or ruining my blowout. Locks is freedom, and that is the -- thing I think I cherish about having locks. And then I'm just gonna put an elastic on the end. I don't braid it all the way out anymore because sometimes it's too hard to pull out and it just ruins my nails. I'm not the type of person that likes restrictions on me, and I don't feel like I have any restrictions when it comes to my locks. I can do anything with them, and that for me is just priceless. Okay, my bottle is going haywire. Something is wrong here. Okay. I do change my bottles. Actually, I was just talking to somebody about this. Like, someone made a comment about the oils ruining their bottle, and they have like a whole strategy for how to get oil into their hair without ruining the bottle. And I was saying that the oil does ruin my bottle as well, these bottles. So like I have to change the bottle once every 4 to 5 months. Because after a while it does start to get like something weird's happening with this bottle right now. The second thing that I love about having locks is the cost. I know some people might say, what? Because especially Sisterlocks, what I have can be expensive. That is true. But I find the expense is really with the installation. Once you get past the installation, which is a good chunk of change, I'm not diminishing that. Like when I got my locks almost 12 years ago, I paid $800. And now I know my loctician and other locticians charge about $1,500 or more to start locks. But once you've started it, I find that the costs are reasonable and they're within your control. And let me explain what I mean by that. I retighten my hair every 6 to 8 weeks. and I pay $130 to $140 for each retightening. That is cheaper than when I was braiding my hair, having to pay the braider, of course, and then having to buy the hair. And even just the hassle of like having to go to the hair store and get the hair and like the whole thing. I feel like I save so much money and time with my locks. My appointments every 6 to 8 weeks take about 4 hours. That is less time than I spent when I would do like my monthly braids. I could sit in that chair for 7 hours while someone braided my hair. On top of that, if you really want to save money, you can retighten your hair yourself. This can be a process that you do on your own. You can install your locks yourself, and you can definitely maintain them yourself as well. And that will bring your cost down to $0 to maintain your locks. For me, I've talked about it before. It doesn't quite make sense for me to do my hair just because of how long it would take me. The cost is just too high in terms of time. I go to my loctician, I sit down for 4 hours, I pay $130 to $140, and my hair is done. And if I really wanted to, I could push it beyond 8 weeks. For me, I don't do that because it takes more time when I actually do sit in the chair to get everything retightened back. But I feel with locks, you have more control over how much you spend on your hair. Also, if you really want to save money, instead of Sisterlocks, I would get micro locks. Like I've said this before, if I ever had to restart my locks for any reason, which I pray to God I never have to because I love this set, I would get micro locks. There literally is no reason, in my opinion, to get Sisterlocks over micro locks right now. When I started 12 years ago, when I started my locks, micro locks wasn't like it is today. They weren't doing micro locks on a neat grid, using the exact same tools for Sisterlocks and micro locks. It was not like that back then. But now you can hardly tell the difference between micro locks and Sisterlocks. The biggest difference from what I see is the pricing. You know, you can get someone to start your micro locks way cheaper, and you don't need to go to a Sisterlocks consultant to actually get your hair maintained, which can be pricier than just finding someone who knows how to care for locks and going there. The third thing that I absolutely love about having locks is that I feel like my locks sends a message to the world about who I am. Now, of course, this doesn't apply to everybody who has locks, but I think there are some assumptions that can be made when you have locks. One of the messages I think having locks sends to the world is that you are happy and comfortable in the skin that you're in, and you are happy and comfortable with the hair that you have on your head, the way that it grows out of your head. And I like that message being sent about me because it's true. People often assume that I'm Afrocentric or pro-Black, which again is true. I'm glad that my hair tells a bit about who I am before I even have to open my mouth and say anything. So they're definitely not even because this one that I have at the end here is really tiny, but we'll see. I hope this turns out the way I'm imagining. Okay, so I am done. It's definitely not neat. They are not the same size. We have some big ones and some small ones. That's okay, as long as I get some volume for the week, that is all that matters. If you are locked, I would love to know in the comments, what is your favorite thing about being locked? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow.